What's up guys, Nico here. I want to do a short video today on macros. What are they and how to count them? The term macros is short for macronutrients. Basically anything that we eat that has a calorie is made up of either a protein, a fat, or a carb, or a combination of the three. Macronutrients are those three things: protein, fats, or carbs. So in order to understand more about macros, we first got to look at the relationship between calories and macronutrients. Have you ever looked at the back of a nutrition label and wondered how they got that number? Protein, fat, and carbs are all measured in grams. So when you look at the back of a nutrition label, you'll see how many grams of each something's going to yield. So in each one of those grams, there will be a certain amount of calories. Protein has 4, carbs have 4, and fats have 9. So let's use my favorite breakfast cereal as an example. Alright, so Fruity Pebbles. When I take a look at the nutrition facts, it shows 110 calories per serving, 1 gram of fat, 23 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So if you remember, there's 9 calories per gram in fat, 4 calories per gram in carb, and 4 calories per protein. You just multiply those numbers to get calories. So if this has 1 gram of fat, you multiply that by 9. It has 23 grams of carbs, you multiply that by 4. And then 1 gram of protein, you also multiply that by 4. And add it all up, and you get, let me do the math really quick. So you get 92 plus 4 plus 9, that gives us 105. And for some reason, it doesn't always add up. They are allowed to round up or down. That's why you're not usually going to see something that says 27 calories or 142 calories. A lot of people seem to get intimidated or feel overwhelmed when you ask them to count or track their macros. So counting macros is just a deeper understanding of counting calories. So when we're counting macros, we're understanding where our calories are coming from. Because you could eat 2,000 calories, mostly from fats and carbs, which I would prefer, or have 2,000 calories from mostly protein, which is what a fitness competitor would do. So with technology nowadays, counting macros is really easy. All you need is to download some type of app that'll do it. Personally, I make a lot of my clients use Myfitnesspal. It's really easy to use, user-friendly. There's a barcode scanning app, so anything that you're going to have, again, with a barcode will be able to be scanned and logged. On top of that, it has an extensive database of user-submitted foods, so you can look for things that don't have a barcode. So counting or tracking macros is basically just keeping track of how much protein, fat, or carb you've had for the day. So as an example, let's track my macronutrient intake for breakfast. I had Fruity Pebbles, eggs, and almond milk. Now we're going to take a look at Myfitnesspal. We are in the food diary right here. This is where you enter your food. We are going to add the 3 things that we had for breakfast: eggs, Fruity Pebbles, and almond milk. So we're going here, add food, type in what you're looking for. Fruity Pebbles, 27 grams or 3/4 cup is the serving size, and we had 1 of those. One thing that I like to remind people that is sometimes if they don't, let's just say they don't have the serving size you're looking for, you can always use decimals or fractions to get the serving size you're looking for. So if we did 3/4 of a cup here, 0.75 there, and 1 here, we'll make it 3/4. Here we have eggs. Let's say we did eggs and serving size. Whole bunch of different ones for eggs here, but 1 large is the pretty much standard serving size for eggs. And notice the green check marks. That's a verified check mark, which means other users have verified that it's good data, accurate data. This egg, when looking at it, it's going to give us 5 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein per egg. So we're going to log 6 of those. And last but not least, almond milk. Being specific with the brand is important. So notice that I wrote Silk, and it was, I actually had I think it was the light one. Verified again, 1 cup. Let's do 1 cup of that. So that is what I had for breakfast. It's going to give us a total of 40 grams of protein, 32 grams of fat, and then 30 grams of carbs. That's how we tracked 1 meal. All you do is you do that for your entire day, and then you're tracking macros, you're counting macros. And just to recap, macros, short for macronutrients, which are protein, fats, and carbs. Protein, fats, and carbs make up calories. And when we're tracking macros, we're essentially tracking calories, but we're just understanding the breakdown of them. So protein in grams, fat in grams, carbs in grams. In another video, I'm going to touch on how to set your macros, what your macro goals should be, and how to find them. This one I just wanted to keep simple and help you guys learn how to just track them. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. The breakdown of proteins. The word shit fucking done my hair. What do you fucking say? What are they? Them and